All right, gamers, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. Let's get some videos out for our boys here. The LR Hit and God Goku. Let's go ahead and jump on in and see how we're gonna do. We're, going into a really tough fight. I'm gonna run the Cell team at the start. If things seem a little, not so good, I will not be scared to abandon ship very fast and jump to a better team. I'm not really too sure. I think Hit and God Goku should perform pretty well for us, though, in that... Oh, you know how we could use them? We could probably pretty safely on turn 2... Now, we'll float Tech Cell next turn. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Okay, so you know what we could do? I'm going to miss a super attack right here. I don't really care. Let's do that. Okay, so what we'll do next turn, I want to probably leave them in slot 2, I think. Or we'll put them in slot 1, whatever. We'll see if we can't build up some attack with them. Although we probably don't need to really worry about that either. Maybe we just double float them. Yeah, nah, I'm like thinking about like, oh, we could do this, we could do that, we could do this, we could do that. Let's just fucking double float them. Because if we do that, they'll be fully built up defensively there. And then, I mean, Jiren is probably going to lock them into slot 1 anyway. If I'm going to float them and have them, try and see how well they could do at the start of that Jiren, we're, almost assuredly going to need them to dodge Jiren's super. But if they could tank his normals, I would certainly be very pleased with that, right? Because dodge or die, I don't think is the biggest deal if it only applies to the super attack. Like, if you could eat normals and it's double digits, it doesn't matter. And it's just you need to dodge the super. That's not a problem. So, like, if that's what Hit and God Goku can give us, especially, this Jiren, that int Jiren phase, can be very devastating. So, the only thing that does suck about potentially floating them here is, we need to make sure they're even going to get attacks back there. I really would have preferred, I think, maybe to get them turn 1. We could probably intentionally not get Tech Cell a bunch of orbs, though. Can we? Maybe hit this. And then we'll hit that right there. Not really the craziest. And then we'll float Hit and God Goku. Remember, the way Hit and God Goku are going to work is that for every attack they do in slot 3, they build up defense. And every attack targeted at them... Oh, god damn it. Cell will probably still live this, though. Bergamo doesn't hit really that hard. No. Fuck, dude. Very quickly, though, I find... Shit, okay. Chat, okay. So far, like, I kind of, like, come up with an idea of what I want to do, and then it's just, like, never working. Okay. With, like, Hit and God Goku around right now. Alright, it's okay, I guess. It's okay. It's okay. We'll just do this, man. Positivity, chat. Positivity will win us through. It will. Alright. Alright, let's go. Alright, so every other character, though, has got, like, any type of build-up they need. They're all getting it, except for the showcase character. That's good. That's good. That's good. You know what? I really should be skipping through this portion of the fight. What am I thinking? Like, it's like, what are we showing right here? The opening of this fight, like, is weak as hell. We'll come back. We'll come back. Alright, guys, we're coming back in. So we're going up against Kefla now. Do I think we'll probably finish Kefla off super fast? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and float. Let's just float him. We'll pop cells active right here. Okay. Now, my cell is not the one that's guarding, so we do have to keep that in mind. I think we'll probably just do this right here. Yep, this is fine. Remember, Hit and God Goku, they do get the, what is it, the 7 key when they attack in slot 3. All right, so let's hit this. By the way, I was considering, so when we were doing their showcase, we missed the hidden potential system a lot, man. Lately, my luck is just that we haven't been proccing it at all, right? Not like, oh, normal. I feel like we haven't been getting it a lot, like in like these festival battles and stuff like that. I was even considering even raising it higher. I don't know. We'll see. All right, let's hit that. There'll be a 24 key. As long as HL Cell wouldn't have gotten tagged with that super attack right away, he'd have been fine. Alright, let's just keep making sure to rotate and float off characters, that we want ready to go against, whatchamacallit. Give me a crit, father. Although I say that, but it's not like it's not like we're in a rush to blast through Kefla as quickly as possible. This is not going to matter. Cell's still guarding right now. He'll eat this like a beast. Remember, EJL Cell is definitely pretty strong. So, EZAs have helped fill this team out a little bit. I was considering bringing EJL Pycon as well. Because then, I mean, imagine we have Hit and EJL Pycon. We'd have 2 Ghost Ushers. Would really help us here. Yeah, Cell. I mean, it's the amount of help Cell's gotten. It's not the most surprising ever because, I mean, I was kind of hoping and thinking it would turn out where Cell got a lot of help. Because Topo did the year before. But I think Cell, I mean, it's, like, they did set Perfect Cell up nicely. I only wish every Dokkan Fest exclusive could just continuously get help the way, like, Cell and Topo have. Right? Like, man. Dude, some characters in the past, AGL Kale springs to mind. Tech Super Trunks. Some of these characters got, like, stronger, more elite help right away. Could be huge. Alright, so this is attack 2 right here, right? I don't think normals doesn't really matter so much if we get a normal. We just need to do attacks to build up here. You know, once we get our 3 supers, we potentially could do the active, which is good. We got all 4 attacks. Damn, we actually quad supered. Okay, I'll take it, dude. Thank you. Yes, dude. A quad super is huge after some of the rough luck we had in the showcase, the first one. All right, good turn. Good turn right there. Nice. So, they're mostly built up now. We'll just go ahead and float Goku and Frieza. So it looks like we're going to have Int Hit in slot 1 right away. I probably will just end up Ghost Ushering with Int Hit. I think I will take my chances with AGL Jiren. He could easily kill us, AGL Jiren. I mean, I'm not, you know, make no mistake about that. But I'd rather fight AGL Jiren than Int Jiren. The locking plus AoE is a very potent combo. Plus, sealing of the slot 1 character. Very disgusting combo to have to deal with. Okay, sure. Alright, here we go, chat. I might play the Int Hit animations, because, I mean, it's the video is Hit and God Goku, so I'll play Int Hits. Plus, I mean, I don't know how y'all feel, but Int Hit has some of my favorite animations we've seen in quite a while here. Yeah, I'm gonna use Hit's time. Well, I'm gonna just time skip right here. Let's do it. Let's just go. Well, I'm gonna play his you know, transformation right into the time skip. Let's go.
その存在が成長を促す。俺はまだ伸びるぞ。 き飛ばしがお前の先を行ったぞ。
All right, let's see. How do we want to operate here? I guess, well, STR cell is going to get floated off, so it doesn't really... that's a stupid question. Yeah. How are we going to operate here? The only potential way we'd even do this, right? Yeah, okay. All right, so hit buys us a turn where we don't have to worry about the shenanigans of Jiren, right? Like with him doing his AoEs and all this bullshit. Hit could do, depending upon how many crits Hit gets right here, he could do significant monster damage. Well, okay, never mind. Maybe not quite so much as I thought, but I guess we didn't really stack up as much as we could have, right? It's fine. I would rather just dust that active off right away. You know, let us keep going in this phase than anything else. Okay. Damn, all that Hit didn't even take away 1 health bar. God damn it. Alright, AGL Cell's critting, though. Nope. He's critting right here, though. Nope. He's critting right here, though. Yeah, this is a crit. I can feel my crit sense is tingling. Yep. Told you. Boom. There you go. Crits. Call him the Crit Daddy. That's what we'll do. Okay. Alright, so we'll see how Hit and God Goku are going to do on this next turn. We did get a lot of their defense built up. We are going to be at full HP, too, which can be good. Because it's like, maybe we could have let the turn go and we take some damage, we could pop their active skill, but, I mean, they're going to have more damage reduction with our HP above, what is it, 67% anyway. And I kind of would like to test out Hit and God Goku in slot 1 here. I mean, it would be nice if we had him next to, like, in Hit, you know, for all the links, especially, like, Cold Judgment, but we could rock with this. Okay. Now, Jiren gave us a free pass, actually. So, we would do this, and then next rotation, we'd have STR Cell, Tech Cell, STR Cell. So, it's like, everything is looking good. However, we're here to see how Hit and God Goku are going to do. That's the only problem. This is the part where I think some people, like, I don't know, I'm not just trying to, like, get through the fight and then we go, oh, yeah, they're so good because we won because other characters. Like, let's see what these boys can do. I'll hit that, sure. All right, this is Jiren's pressure right here is crazy. Like what he's doing on this turn is ridiculous. All right, chat, let's go. Let's see how these boys do. This is Shocking Speed and Fierce Battle activated. Shocking Speed does give us defense, which is good. Just gotta dodge the super. Okay. Okay. Just gotta dodge the super. Alright, I mean, it's worth a try. I mean, we had, what do they have, a 66% chance to dodge? It's alright. I mean, we just haven't been very lucky lately. Like, all the critical, like, you know, when it's turn 1 against Bergamo, we're hitting that quad super quad fucking crit, dude. Again, turn 1 against Bergamo, easy. But when it's like, you know, big dick time against, like, you know, Jiren or, you know, Daima phase in the festival, that's when we're shitting our pants. So, alright, we'll come right back. Chat, I'm here on our second run, and, I mean, as you guys can see, we're looking pretty solid here. We could actually rock, the GOATs, Hit and God Goku, you know, turn 1, slot 3. So, I mean, we didn't have them fully built up defensively last turn. I don't know that that really matters so much. Like an extra 20% of defense was not going to make a difference there. I guess what's unfortunate is I was really curious to see how they would fare. I figured the super was going to kill him. But, like, can they give me a dodge on the super and then take the normals? That's what I was hoping to see. I think I'll try that one more time. But, I mean, if they get slaughtered again, I just chalk it up to, well, I mean, I'm just not lucky right now. So, I'll just try and, you know, keep them in slot 2, slot 3. Just let them try and do damage to Jiren is probably what I'll do. Now, keep in mind, if we had them next to, say, what's his name? int hit, and we had things like Cold Judgment up and stuff, I mean, they maybe could look a little bit better. I mean, we could certainly have a situation occur where they're able to tank that, I'm pretty sure, but remember, I mean, Jiren is locking and stuff like that, so I mean, I guess it's not insanity to run int hit in slot 1 against Tech Kefla, and then we could just line up hit and God Goku to be in slot 1 with int hit in slot 2. I mean, I could certainly try to do that, which could work very well, right? So, all right, we'll let them do the attacks, and we'll come back. We will come back. I'll let them finish their turn off right here, though. Okay, they're giving us the supers in the video so far, which is good. But these boys do need to give us the super attack dodge. Yeah, I don't mind the normal right there either. We just need to do attacks to build them up in slot 1, right? Or slot 3.
最新の俺のポテンシャルを最大限まで引き出す構えを考えるとこうなる。
Alright, Chad, it's a dream come true, dude. Look at this. You kidding me? You kidding me?
孫悟空、お前はまだ成長を続けている。俺も負けてはいられんな。ここからが本当の戦いだ。
楽しくなってきたぞ。
Alright, Chad, so we got the active skill out. And we did 4 attacks in slot 3, so they're mostly built up. I'm gonna let these boys... Well, I mean, I would really prefer int hit to get a little bit of build up too. That would probably be pretty huge for us. There's no way I can't risk it though. Like, oh hey, let's just risk this. Like, I'm good on that. You kidding me? Like, this early on, to have been able to get the God Goku and hit active skill, I mean, that's a dub, man. I'm taking it. Alright, so we got targeted one time there, so, you know, we actually have a lot of their build-up already. It'll be easy for us to get the attack build-up against, you know, Jiren. That was... Okay, so far, this is going good. Alright, guys. We are back here. Let's see what's going on. So, Hit and God Goku locked in slot 2. Locked and betrayed in slot 2, huh? I do have another cell coming in. So, maybe we'll just do hits active again. And then, I mean, in 2 turns, we'd have the 2 cells next to each other. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to take a chance with hit to just keep the fight going. Let's just keep the fight going for now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be able to do massive damage to Jiren, I think, over this turn and next turn. And then we'll see where we stand after that. That cell that floated, though, could be in trouble, but we are going to have him next to Tech Cell, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Again, I mean, the main focus here is really Hit and God Goku. I think that Hit and God Goku, they got a lot of attack buildup, right? So we have quite a bit of their attack buildup, and we have most of their defensive buildup, and we've got their active skill up. So this is them pretty close to their peak. We also do have Cell's Domain up. We're next to int Hit, right? So, you know, we got quite a bit of stuff going on right here. All right, now they could do 3 of these right here. All right, no crit, unfortunately. We do get the additional super. That's good. This is a 70% chance to be a super. Beautiful that we get that. Okay. One more? Yes? Yes. Nice. Okay. Perfect timing to get these supers right here against ferocious Jiren. Can we crit, though? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, oh, brother, man. I remember people, like, on the timeline were screaming, 30 crit! It's like, I mean, yeah, I guess, but, like, damn, dude. See, these crits are barely tickling him, man. Alright, this is our ace right here. We just got to keep this beast moving forward. Alright, we did take a couple of health bars away from Jiren, which is good. Again, next turn we have, what, Goku and Frieza in slot 1. That's very good for us. People asked to do a video on them in the festival battles. I think it's like once we would get towards the end, they would begin to taper off a little bit. I'm sure we could win pretty easily with them, but it's like once we get to like the Daima phase, I think there'd be trouble. Yeah, okay, so we get to rock him in slot 1. Get the 6 orbs right there. Perfect. My cell might be the one getting the Dokkan attack, huh? Okay. EJL cell is still guarding. Okay, this will be his last turn guarding. EJL cell. Oh, nice, dude. I was going to say, give us the dodge, baby. That dodge is so huge because it allows us to do damage, right? If Jiren connects with the super, he'll seal us. All right. So that was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. Okay. Okay. All right, EJL cell, baby. Baby. You know what we're looking for right here. Crits. Yeah. Crits. That's what we're looking for. Just keep critting, dude. Just keep them crits a-coming. Okay, okay. This is good. Yep, not bad, not bad, not bad. Again, I'm a bit more of an STR cell. Well, it's funny. At first, a month ago, I was on an island with STR cell, and I was saying I like him. I do like him because I mean he's a defense unit, right? Mainly. But now I mean a lot of people have come back to him because the thing about him is like it's not like super because it's not like, oh, if he gets this specific type of category, like all he needs is big bad bosses. That's it. That's it. That's really all he needs to be effective. And I mean those are characters we're gonna get big bad bosses, right? It's not like okay, if we just get Universe 6 allies, if we just get Miraculous Awakening or like some small niche category, right? Like it's just big bad bosses characters. So yeah, okay, this is great. I'm not sure how this cell on this next rotation is gonna handle it though. He could get cooked. Let's pray that Hit and Goku are the ones locked. If they are, this could turn into a win. Hit and Goku lock up. Yes, they did. Beautiful. And we got orbs for Tech Cell. Yup. You bitch. Tech Cell should be fine right there. Yep. 4 rainbows. His attack debuff is up. We got Big Bad Boss, his ultimate life form. All this nasty shit is up. Chat. This looks like this could be a dub right here. This could be a dub. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay. Tech Cell should be completely fine, by the way. I'm pretty sure. I mean, we got 4 rainbows, a lot of orbs. All his links are up. Yeah. Yeah. Remember, Tech Cell is a demon, dude. I think Tech Cell, I mean, because that's type disadvantage right there, too. That's worse. It's worse possible. Superclass and int. And Tech Cell says, thanks, I'll have another, bitch. So, that's why I like Tech Cell. I had him super high on my tier list. I had him above Glorio, right? I did. Yeah, no fucking way I'm putting Glorio in front of Tech Cell. No way. Tech Cell is so crazy, man. I love Tech Cell. Now, a little bit of what he does, you know, or allow him to be as dominant is, I mean, super class enemy, but right now, that's a lot. There's a lot of super class enemies all over, right? Like, all of the hardest phases in the festival are super class, although, I mean, Tech Cell is not exactly a, you know, festival crusher. Although Tech Cell probably would be okay. Would he? Maybe. I mean, as long as he's got 4 rainbows, Tech Cell might actually potentially be okay. I mean, he would not live like Gogeta's super or anything. But normals, against the normals, he might be. I don't know. It does get really crazy towards the end in there. All right, cool. Hit and got Goku. So now they're going to be fully built. Yeah, this is absolutely crystal perfect. Now they're going to get fully built up right here. Perfect, yep. So they're completely fully built up. All defense built up, all attack built up, active skill up, everything. Now, hopefully we don't get smoked before this fight ends. I'm a little concerned here. I'm going to do this. Yeah, Cell. My Cell is the one guarding. Jiren can't kill him. STR Cell. Dude, STR Cell's The cell that revives is fucking crazy. And then we have a nice rotation. Although, I guess Jiren could pretty easily kill us next turn. Yeah, because the other STR cell is not the one that's guarding. I think we have seen Tech Cell blown away by Jiren, have we? Maybe not. No, I think I'm thinking of... I'm getting a mix-up with Daima Vegeta, I think. Here's the other thing, too, about this phase. Is Jiren has got a lot of HP. So we're going to be fighting him for a while. Oh, there it is? Yeah, nice. Okay. The thing about Jiren, chat, he has a long cooldown, right? This kid does not... Oh, that's beautiful double digits right there. This kid does not, like, super every second, right? Let me actually... I'm saying this, and all of a sudden my brain is pushing back. He does have a long cooldown, right? Yes, he does. So, we're probably not even going to see him super next turn, which is good. We need to be very cautious with the friend STR cell. That he's our lose condition, I think, is the friend STR cell. So floating him next turn is probably not even the way. I don't know. Well, oh, remember, Jiren doesn't hit that hard before he supers. His normals do not hit hard before he supers. 1,000,000 normals at this stage in the fight is fucking baby mode, right? Goo Goo Gaga mode is what Jiren's rocking. Okay. How far Cell's team has come, huh? You know, a month ago, this was very... it was very nerve-wracking. But int hit really helps. Just making one less turn we have to deal with int Jiren's bullshit with that time skip is huge. As int hit is going through this fight, too, he's going to get to a point where he'll be able to tank Jiren's super, if he's not already there yet. Alright, domain goes away. Okay. Chad, I'm a bit nervous. Jiren's normals are 1,000,000. Oh, we could get killed right here. Yeah, fuck, dude. This is rough. If he supers, I think we probably do lose. I think Jiren will kill AGL or STR cell. We could probably get away with STR cell in slot 1, could we? I don't... It's... Damn, this sucks, dude. If Jiren is gonna super, he's supering at the end. If only he was doing a little bit less attacks in slot 1. We gotta just rock this. And this is where, I mean, both STR Cell and AGL Cell. I do wish AGL Cell, like, his guard lasted. I actually had some people saying that they thought I had AGL Cell too low. And I don't know about that on my tier list. If anything, I was closer to dropping him more. Like, when I was kind of, like, initially starting it, I actually had AGL Cell lower, but I put him up a bit higher, but I don't know. I mean, maybe I should slide him behind, like, Buhan. Let's see. Again, if we're going to get supered here, I think it's going to be an AGL Cell. More than likely, though, Jiren's just going to super next turn. Because in Jiren, his super attack rate is 70%, right? That boy is just firing the supers like crazy. AGL Jiren, his super attack rate is down at 19.1%, which, I mean, can be scarier potentially because it means, like, you don't really have a good grasp of where exactly he's putting these supers. All right, we want a triple super from AGL Cell. Okay, very important that we get... Okay. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, this is a good turn. I'm gonna put Hit and God Goku in slot 2 right here. Because, I mean, obviously, it's like, as he's most likely to super attack right away right here. Because he's cute. Jiren is queued up to super. I mean, it doesn't mean he's gonna, but I'm just saying. Like, he is kind of, like, queued up right now. So, I would actually like to see Hit and God Goku tank the super. I would love to see it. So, if he supers in slot 2, could they handle it? Oh, here it is right here. Could they handle it? Maybe. I'm actually not super sure. Because, like, it's a little funky with crits, with boss crits. Okay, now we're not really in danger too much because next turn, Texel can heal us to full. And then, I mean, we can kind of keep this cycle going for a little bit. My STR cell will be able to go in slot 1 pretty safely. All right, now I believe we have Hit and got Goku completely built up in every way. This is them maxed out. All attack buffs are up, I believe. All defensive buffs are up. We have the active, everything. Okay, yep, crits. Get those crits. I'd love to wrap up this W right here. Yeah, I mean, you see it, right? Like, they don't feel out of place. They feel like a nice, strong character in line with everyone else. Double digits right there, okay. I mean, remember, that this is worst case scenario for Hit and God Goku, right? Super class AGL. It's worst case for them, too. And, like, they're fine. Those normals right there were 1.8 million is how much it was. You know, plus class disadvantage, type disadvantage. Alright, Hit. I want my supers, Daddy. Get those stacks in, dude. Stacks. We need stacks here. Chat, we're wrapping this shit up. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That is no good. Alright, I'm gonna definitely rock my STR cell right away. Oof, yeah, it's not great. Damn, I think Texel would get killed in slot 2 probably here. I'm not hopping back in. Fuck that. If we get killed because we just get bad rainbow orb change in luck, I'm out, bruh. I can't. I'm sorry. We're here to see Hit and God Goku, and I feel like we have now fully established how effective they can be, right? So I am out in 2 seconds. If we just lost because there was no rainbow orbs for us, right? I'm out. Too many. I mean, the festival, you know, people will be happy to hear that festival has gotten to me lately. Some of these runs at the end that we've lost. Oh my god, I can't even. I would upload it like I would upload more festival battles videos, by the way, if I did not care about the like we're here to see how the character does. So when fucking bullshit happens, I go, all right, well, we got to go right back in. And then, you know, those could take days to make sometimes. This should be double digits right here. Cell's fucking crazy. Don't forget it. Do not forget STR Cell's a fucking beast. Never forget that. All right, man, we're really close to winning now. We're starting to get really close. But, I mean, he just has Jiren is such a tank, dude. He has so much HP. This dude is such a tank. Alright, dude, he's on it. Come on, you keep critting! Keep critting! Crit! Alright, chat, lock in. Bro, this is scary. Let's just fucking do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get the damage out. Get them as many orbs as we can. 6, 8. I want that, yep. We could have saved that for Texel, but that's fine. Yeah, bro, I'm telling you guys, forgive me. If he snipes AGL Cell here, bro. If he snipes Cell, I promise you I'll be so hot. Oof. Alright, so we popped the active. So Goku is hitting way harder right here. Remember, by the way, Goku does link very well with hitting God Goku. I'm not sure if I clicked it and showed, but remember, we have 5 out of 7 links. Oh, and we got the crit. Beautiful, baby. Bruh, I think Hit and God Goku could, like, we could kill him right here. Super, super. Oh, he does. Yeah, we got it. We won. Damn, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, not too bad. What was our first loss? It was... So that we did the second try. First one was a Hit and God Goku loss. Funny enough, I would much rather the showcase character die, right, than some character that's not the point, right? Okay, yup, crit. Additional super. Crit super, crit super, crit super. That's what Daddy likes to see. Oh, crit. No hidden potential system again. God damn it. Cell is not in danger of normals, right? Please just fucking give us multiple supers. Yes, okay. There's no way, dude, his numbers are so low right here. No way he's in danger, right? There's no chance. Triple. What a oh my god, finally! Yes, that is what I'm talking about. Oh my god, that is Kobe right there. Yes, the clutch triple super with crits right when it matters. You know, phase 1 in festival battles. Holy fuck, quad super, dude. Don't give a shit, right? Give it to me in the key moment is when I'm looking for it. There you go. AGL Cell, nice. Chat, not bad. I mean, they felt right at home. That was a nice run right there. We got their active up early. We had them fully built up. They performed well. I mean, they're a nice, strong character. No doubt about it.